So true. The flashing is crazy. It's so constant. Impossible. Okay. Where did music go? Oh. Yeah, I don't know how much of this I'm gonna see. I think it should be kind of visible. Yeah, probably have to use a follow. Let's just mess around with that then. Actually, I think advanced follow is safer. Because it like follows better. I think it can also do this as well. Cause you know, it's gray. Got that gray filter on. Okay, I have to like use a static. For the text, like that works. It's 45. Test this first. This should make it instantly follow. Yeah, I see. But I want to do Y. And also not this smooth, I don't think. It's smooth but too smooth, you know? I don't like it that smooth. I think something like that though would be cool. I'll try like kind of using it. Let's just see. Banger. Such a banger. I like that. That works. And then I have to do it again, probably here. I'm surprised it didn't lead to having a bug of any sorts. Usually the follow breaks, like, a lot. So that's nice. I don't really know what I do to fill the space in here. I feel like using solid waste is kind of the lazy. Hold on. I gotta hide this. I just feel like, yeah, solid wastes are kind of lazy to fill in space. At least, like, the way I'm doing it here. I could do it, like, once, maybe, but I gotta make something then. Let me see what there is. Nah, probably here. I don't know. I could probably still do 1.0 blocks. If I can find a cool way to like, connect it by using these blocks, then it could look good. Like, not spam these, but like sometimes use them. And then make any other structure, I guess. I want this to be more of a sloppy one. So where are the slabs at? Slabs and mini blocks. Unless it doesn't connect, see? The gap sucks. They're all different too, which is kind of annoying. The gap sizes change. I can use it to my advantage, I guess, though. Make it look interesting. So that would be something different, maybe. Where are the other blocks I can use? I mean, there's many I can use, but... True. Mustard. Aren't you, Big Bad Berry's, like, main watcher? You look very familiar from that. Okay, what are you talking about? Just gotta lock in, bro. Yeah, it works. You don't want to see that much of it anyways, doesn't really matter. I'll probably only take like a week, probably. Okay, that's heavy. See, I just don't like how I did this. I don't... I do though, I made myself do this. You know? Yeah, okay, but I was playing it earlier. Why is it paid though to play the main game? That shit is so dumb. Like, I don't want to have to buy the fucking game pass to play the game, so I'm trying to grind allowance. I know, but level 15 getting allowance takes forever. It's like, I don't... I guess. Well, free and payouts are gone nowadays, so... Who even knows why? It's just a fucking waste of time. I mean... You still get good Robux because it incentivizes you to buy it. I was thinking about it, but I just didn't. I didn't want to do that. Yeah, that's probably the easiest way to fill in the gaps. Yeah, you don't get nothing. You don't get premium payouts. They just removed the feature. Now it's creator rewards. I make 0 Robux from it. It literally pays fucking nothing, bro. Gotta inverse this. I did it wrong. I love copy paste. $5 Robux? Yo, you're actually balling. That's just nuts. I didn't know you're rich like that, dude. Holy shit. Fill in the gaps. You would get so much Robux, bro. I mean, literally thousands. Even from like GDRNG, I still would. You would get so much. It was kind of OP. Now only big games profit off the rewards thing. So sad. Okay. The deco, bro. It's around shaders, it's like... Huh. Yeah, 0 CCU is still getting that much, it's crazy. The capital is just so messed up. Yep. I'm wondering how the dynamic face thing will even work. Because if they were actually remove faces, like, it's gonna break games. I think it'll just make it so you can't, like, wear them. It's just terrible. If they remove R6, that would literally break the game, though. That would break Roblox. I would hope they would never. What they can do, though, is make it so you have to use R15, but then only devs can decide to make it R6 if they want to. Which, that's something they probably will end up doing. So then, like, every game's gonna have to force R6 if they want to have it. Just to make so less people use R6, I think over time will fade more. They're really trying to do that with, like, not adding any new features to R6. Yeah, they cannot remove it. They can't flat out just remove it. There's so much code revolving around R6, it would break everything. But they're gonna try their best to get around it, probably. Which they kind of already are. Okay, how do I make this? It's like the most complicated. Yeah. Oops. I know. Have you seen Studio with all the AI bullshit? Dude, I never will touch that. It is actually so useless. I hate it though, because they force it onto you all the time. So it's everything, just AI this, AI that. Investors love that shit. Literally. The stocks are fine though, so nothing's gonna change. Looking at CRTV. Yeah, I don't know what else I can do with that. But actually, know what I can do. I don't know if it's gonna work though, but you can use color shifting. But there's no color in the first place, so I don't really think it's gonna work. What I might do though is change the grayscale that's right here. I'm probably gonna make it so it's less grayscale. Cause yeah, you can do like this, and then I can make it tint to blue. Let me actually get a blue. You would think it's down, but it's at 70, and 70 is actually above average for them. Like 50 is like their median, so they're above, which is insane. It's definitely down from like, you know, whatever. It went down though, but not because of the faces. It was just the lawsuits with Schlepp. Yeah, that was the whole pedophile stuff. So that was a huge problem for them. That's why it was so bad. But with like these features that are useful, like, you know, the badges or whatever, does not affect the stocks at all, which is really annoying. Because they'll just change it whenever they want. And it kind of just messes up the game. And it doesn't benefit it, because like 90% of the stock market is just because of little kids, and they don't care about that stuff. And that's because Roblox is 90% kids. Yeah, just they hate history, bro. They hate anything that's history. Oh my god, that's so blue. I'm just blue now. I cannot see, it's blue. Kinda like it, but not this bad. Not this badly. So I can hue shift it however I want. They can kind of like there. Yeah, what's up? It's too cyan though. Easy. Okay. You see, it's too much. You do that. It's still not enough. Okay, I gotta change the color so. Whatever looks the best at the demon faces is what will be good. I can do red. I do really like that color, but I want more blue. I might actually keep it like that. Let's see if I can use this other shader. I don't know if I can. It's not the hue, but let's see if hue changes anything. It does. It's the edit color, is what I'm looking at though. So I can just change the blue amount. Oh, you can. I can remove the blue from it. I can do stuff like that, and then I can go back and make this less severe. I can just do the settings. So it's like there, there, and keep it light. The lighter it is, the less effective, so do like that. That actually. I might have it like a purplish, we'll see. Now. I can have it really blue like that. I think there's like the perfect amount. It's very purple though. It's too hard to see. I don't know why it's so dark. I think it's due to the color trigger though. It is. It's too much. Blue. How purple is this? Yo, holy purple. Why is this so purple? No, not at all. Yo, what's up? I don't like how like effective it is. That's a purple, right? It seems like a purple. That's a blue hint. So I want it to be subtle. I don't want it to be too much. It's hard to pick when I'm. There, that's blue. Not immediately do. I don't want like a super saturated color. This feels like not enough. I haven't decided yet. I don't like how like bright this is. This is nice looking. That's the best so far. I can make it blue by just removing a little bit of values, and it'll still be very bright. I'll do like 9 and 9. This is inherently just more blue. Not by a lot, but it's bluer. That's kind of what I want exactly. I like how bright it gets. It's so like smooth. That's compared to the without shaders. Shaders are so OP. What else can I do? Shock line, woo. Scary shock line. Woo. Can't you freeze it? Yeah, basically, if you do this, you're basically freezing it. I want to remove that. Where to go? I'm just messing around. Oh, there it is. I want to see what it looks like. It's probably so stupid. This is unplayable. Oh my god, it's unplayable. Imagine a level with this. Being a level with this shit on. That's the worst thing, bro. Okay, let's just mess around with a little bit. I don't like this one. Hold on, where's radio? Radio. This one can be good, but you have to be careful how you do it. That keeps it solid. That's how off it is. Wait, does chromatic now work with? That's stupid. Invert color. Ow, my eyes. Yo, let's do this one. And then we do this. That's readable. Can you guys read that? Can you read 30? 30 is readable mostly, but not really. What about 10 by 10? Can we read this? That's more readable, yeah, for sure. Why is there no good levels using this feature? I wonder why. Because this does not feel like GD. I think you could do so much with this. And also, like, you can change the... Yeah, no, people need to use more stuff with this. I hate that, like, bro, it's so hard. If I don't use Y. Yo, I cannot see TS level. I also didn't use pinch yet, I don't think, because it's kind of the way it works. It's kind of weird because I use bulge already. Yeah, see, it kind of breaks bulge, and that means I'm almost out because the rest of the stuff's just colors. And I don't think any color usage here would be good. Like, not a single one would be good. I like the color I already have. So, I need to use Shockwave. It's the same thing basically with Shockline. It's like, the freeze effect can be cool, but never for an actual level. Like, it has to be for a background. what can I actually add here? Peterson. How does this look? I'm just curious. Nah, you gotta use chains. Chain deco's gonna be the biggest thing for me, I think. It's one of the only things I can still use. Having them full color, what's up? Full color helps. It adds more objects that are just not black. Because having only one color makes it hard to deco. The only color you got is white. I think having an overall background as well would be very helpful, but I don't know how I'm gonna do that. I gotta use like some weird mechanics or something, you know? I don't know yet. Because I do have to have some kind of background thing. We'll see what works. Even like something like that, it still has like a difference. That's good. I think I see a cluster objects like that. What's up? I gotta get all the shapes in here. All the unique shapes. Hello. That's a lot of different people. What happened? I gotta make like very interesting patterns. Hello, hello. It is a collab, yeah. Yeah, see all these like things? That does help a lot actually. It definitely does. It is collab I'm hosting. In the Discord you can like see the announcement. Or on this channel, I also posted a video on this level coming out. Or being worked on at least. So if you kind of do that, you got like other things going on. And then obviously, with shaders, it adds some subtle background patterns. Okay, bro. I mean, if you want to see, if you want to like apply, you can apply in the Discord, which is linked on the recent video uploaded to the channel. There are a lot of like guidelines and stuff, so yeah. Because it's like a lot of trick stuff. Oh yeah, the evil club steps. They chomp you too. You gotta jump over them. Yeah, I got no crayon, bro. I'm homeschooled. Was at least. Evil club step. This level's really long, by the way. Look at the time. It's 18 minutes. If you're interested, I will be streaming this for a bit. What else should I add here? Many other just smaller creators. Some of my friends and stuff. But we have a lot of spots open still, I think. I believe, like, there's 13 songs. I think 6 have been picked already. Let me see. Something like that. Yeah, 6 songs have been picked already. And there's 7 left then. Oh. Well, I mean, it depends. Because I'll show you as well. This level uses 13 different songs that we made. Like, there's a lot of songs on this level. So, it depends. Like, certain songs have different vibes. Some are creepy, you know. But yeah, the overall style is 1.0. But then, you know, obviously heavy effects. It's an effect style 1.0. Dude, look at the percent. So that's the first song. Most songs are on average like 1:30, but some are shorter. We'll see how long I make before I fail. If I fail, I'm gonna skip to the next song. Yeah, it depends. People have different styles. Some people have multiple, like, I don't only do 1.0, I do other things too. Hey, the verifier volunteered. They really want to do it. I would hate to verify this though, you're so right. I do not like long levels. And 18 minutes feels like an absurdly long time for me. Yeah, it's 5% in, and this is the relatively easier parts. I will say, it is unstructured, so most parts are not, like, hard at all. Except the fast ones. And I died. Okay, see? Now you wait, like, 10 years to come back here. There's 200 start bosses. I'll skip to the next song. There we go. See, this is more chirpy. It's less, you know, slowed down. I'll play some preview something. And then, yeah, that goes on for a bit. The next song is a fast-paced one. A little bit difficult. Ooh. Yeah. I mean, you can multitask those. There's one part of the song I really like. I'm gonna go to it. This part, I like it a lot. It's fun to play. No, that's the actual name. These songs are from a game called Untitled game that I was working on. So we just had to call level Untitled level because, you know, I had to do that. Yeah. I think it's unique. I'll play the next song. What's this? This is a scary song. Ooh. Scary song. This is a small song, it's like 40 seconds. Next one's fast paced as well. I made this song, I forgot. It's one of the only ones I made in this level. Although I made the whole layout. W. There's some parts I really like playing in this. This part's fun. The bounces with the ball. There's a drop that's like super hard. Yo, I did it. Let's go. I'm insane. Yeah, they're all Newgrounds. I got whitelisted recently, so all of these songs are no longer nongs, which is awesome. If you want to search them, just search the Diamond Emporium. It's the same thing as the channel name. Host. Let's see. This is probably my favorite song, even though I made this one too. I really like this song. This is about halfway. Dude, it has like a very like simple drop, I guess. I don't know what a drop, you know. I don't know what to call it. The ID? I don't know the ID. I just know it's called Those We Lost. It's also in the Newgrounds, of course. I gotta not die to the triple. That's hard. Difficulty? Once it's structured, the whole level will be extreme. But each individual part is like part demon, medium demon gameplay. Better beat this whole part. I got this. Easy. I beat it. Yeah, I know. Verifier's gonna die. Good luck, Verifier. If you can't beat it, I'll just get Zoink, don't worry. This one's also very short. I like the dash ropes on it, which is like almost the entire song. It just fits really well. Oh, the one after this is so fun to play as well. I don't think I'm gonna meow for you. I don't think I will do that. The next part is being worked on right now by another member of the channel, Atomic. Ooh, I did it. 2 songs in a row. Can I beat 3 in a row? Probably. It's very easy, but it kind of builds up to the song, you know. I do like this song a lot, bro. Atomic was cooking. It is a big build up. So much aura build up. It's like 3% long. I have a great opinion. I love quantum time physics. I almost died. And it goes back to it, but not for very long. Imagine. I actually have the last song in the level. I decided to pick the last one so I can also do the end screen. I think this song too. You get to go really high up. Ooh. I'm flying. It probably does. I'm sure the person that uses the part, they're gonna add, you know... Well, I don't do the camera controls. The camera controls are based on the people that make their level and their part. Also, this part is so hard. I'm gonna die on it probably in the first like 20 seconds. It's the hardest part. Some of the clicks are just really brutal. Yeah, see, I immediately died. I died within like a second. To a dumb thing, but still. Do that. Oh yeah. For some reason the songs break after each practice mode. Only in playtest. It won't do it if you play from 0. It's a RobTop bug that the songs are off sync if you are playing from the start pause. Because the level's so long, it just breaks. You're 39, W. I'm 49. Believe it. I was cooking, bro. I was cooking. And the last way fly is impossible. Yeah, it's so hard. A little bit scary. Bloodbath? I mean, that part's structured, that's probably why. That part's hard. Structuring is kinda done. At least the spike structuring is, mostly. I like this song as well. Atomic was spoken. Yeah, that's a hard part. Aw, I missed it, bro. I held too long, apparently. Dude, I cannot do that. My finger actually hurts from playing that part. I had to, like, rest my hand. Holy. Finally a break. This one's slow. Yeah, I know, I mean... I guess I am playing right now too, but... I think the best thing I'm best... Okay. My best deco style is probably pixel art, I'd say. Most of my rates are just pixels. Like, not even pixel blocks, but just pixel art. Oops, you're not supposed to hold that long. Oh, this wave is tough. What is that? What does that mean? That is actually so funny. We're almost there for the last song. There's one more song after this, and it's mine. Not my song. Actually, it is my song, but it's also my part. That's tough. I forgot how hard the UFO is here. It's like randomly structured. Boing, 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 boing. Yay. It's a little bit odd. I've made it to the final part. And the decker just turns on out of nowhere. A little bit at least. I have a lot to do here. Oh, the glow. Ignore the glow not being disabled. I forgot to do that. Okay, died the triple. Not the last click. Okay. First try, first try. Easy. I mean, yeah, I guess decorated layout. That took 270 attempts. That wasn't even the whole level. That was most of it. That's true. I mean, what is a decorated layout? Isn't that decorated layout just a level? What else would that mean? 10-meter challenge. Who disliked that, bro? It's on Abby Styles' post. How could you dislike that? I saw host level. Drool, 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 drool. Okay. Thank you for that one. I guess it's like an effect layout is what it's called, I think. Like, host? What are you talking about? What is host level? What are you saying? Oh, Funhouse. Yeah, I love Funhouse, bro. Funhouse is fire. I play it like once a week, so. You tell me to host it? It is a fire level. I'm gonna have to show you that. Why is it so peaked though? Dude, that's tough, that's tough. Okay, what are you talking about? Was that auto? But sometimes it's not auto. Me too? Okay. What are we doing? First level, it is tough though. I skipped the orb. Calgary chat. Yeah, that's a little bit weird. Boing, boing, boing. Tough level. got mythic, right? I hope it did. Just so creative, honestly. It didn't? Did you get legendary? Oh. I almost pressed the start pause button. Oops. I barely remember this part, honestly. Did you really? That's kinda tough, I don't know. It is a fire level. I don't know how to get the coins. I actually have no idea. Okay. I forgot every key. Did I really what is Lesbian? Lesbian. Okay. Yeah, ignore all the levels. Where is that level? Sometimes, yeah. I don't know how to fill in the gaps here. Like, here for example, what would be here? Such as blocks. I feel like I need to add something besides just the structuring, because I haven't really done a lot yet. I need to add things on top. I gotta be creative, you know? I might actually do rain. Scary club step. 9 Caesars, yo, true. Let's go layer 14 and just make some rain for fun. See if it looks good or not. I don't really know how it's gonna look with the shaders and whatever, but we'll see. Might as well just try it. And it's like, I don't know how big it has to be. I think it's like 200 though. 250. Nope, 280. That's 300 is like basically on the dot, big enough for most devices. So I gotta do like 350 because it's supposed to lean to the what side? Like that. Say the size shouldn't really change. Okay, why is the radius of like the Y big? I don't make the emission bigger, like 100. Just what it looks like. Obviously faster. They're also rotated, but like. Which is the right direction? That is the right direction. They're not as stretched as I. Okay, now they are. I would like them bigger though, you know? I want bigger stretch. Yeah. Obviously the speed now. Not fast enough. And it's already additive, so let's just see, like, yeah, it's gonna need a color. Let's do that. I think transparency also be kind of helpful. So let's just use object, color, make a new one. Because if I do cyan, the additive will go on top like that. think I have to change the setting of this to be like... You could use a relative. Why is it low like that? See that? They're kind of like... No. True. True that. Yo, this is trippy though, see that? They're not long enough. Or I guess... If I do this, it might look better. So I can do grouped. I rotate it more. Like... They get bigger, but that's not really the main thing. The main thing is I want to make it go this way. But not that much, obviously. Well, like, doing that. It's actually kind of helpful to see, like, how they curve. Also, I'll make it faster. Too fast. Again, they're going down. I don't want them to go down really like that. I gotta change the angle maybe? Yeah. Like that angle, yes. And then I have to actually make the face. Like... Oh, I changed the wrong value. I meant to make this like 40, so the vein would curve. Takes too long. That might be good. That will be good, but the black lines are over it, so this has to be T2. And then these, that should be T4. Because now it goes under it. It was I was thinking slightly too fast changing the rotate. So maybe like 160. Too much though. 100. Let's see. Not a lot. 20. I do like that, but it's like almost there, not quite. That's probably as close as it can get without being too curved. Okay. First we do this. $46. I wonder why there's no speed hack in the editor. Because like it's so helpful like to test things. I want to make them have more opacity. Oh my gosh. Possibly. If it fits. I like how big they are. I also think it's still too transparent. I want it to be like more subtle. Yeah, see. A little too subtle though. There we go. Yo, why does that look so cool with the way that it fades? I don't know how I did that. That was an accident. Like when you get close to the objects, see how it gets super bright? That's such a cool feature. I think that was also with the lens circle plus edit color. Or I just don't know how that was an accident. But I love it, so I'm keeping that. There was something I wanted to add. I forgot. Yeah, the rain sound. I just want to see if there's anything like close, even, because sounds are good, only when done correctly. Just search for rain. Fireplace. Brain. Yeah, I love that the search feature is so garbage. I probably have to go to weather. House is environmental. I don't like the formatting on this. It doesn't make any sense. Aquatic sounds. Sure. It's not really aquatic. I actually do like this sound in general. So, is it really not locations, like environmental? Is that really not like fire? I mean, it's lava. Like, why is ice here? I don't understand this. Just go to every folder. Find something. I'll just search rain actually real quick, and then there's this one. You can do this, and you can go back, and you can change it from here. That was under fire. Okay. I guess it's fire. Sure. Retro, spells and magic. I know there's rain though, that's the thing, I know there is. I keep looking environmental. Maybe this. This area at least. Fanfare. What is a jingle? I thought it was a jungle. That's, yeah, it's like an event. That makes sense. A scary event. Retro. I get that. I get that. Aquatic. It's not aquatic. Let's go back to events. What does objects count as? It's like things, yeah. This feels a lot more organized right here. That feels way better. Just locations? That locations? No way, it's here. That's a super popular sound effect under pirate ship. I just don't think Witch's Hut has nothing. Why did he even make that? I'm gonna look up ambience. That it? That's all the ambience? I know I'm probably not gonna use it, but I just have to find. I'm not satisfied. I'm gonna look up on Reddit. This is making me annoyed. I don't think it exists. Wait, why would there not be rain? Fire and flames. But that torchlight, okay. Didn't that actually have something like that? It wasn't. It would have the word rain anyways. The closest thing is like this. I'm actually curious to see what it sounds like though. Like very quiet. Not like that though. Like very freaking quiet. There's not a lot of audio settings. Yeah, I see the vision still. I wonder why. I wonder why there's a rain sound effect by Robtop. Why not just add one? That's true. You could use a Newground song. Although that would bring it to 14 songs. That's kind of ridiculous. I think that's kind of a lot, right? Anyways, I want to get a cool shader in here, so to do that, I'm going to use sepia on ridiculous levels. I believe that's how you do it. That's just one of them. So you gotta use like sepia. First one I'm gonna use is edit color. Actually, I can do this, right? Yeah, that's true. It does say more of that. I don't know. Oh, the shaders are fucked. Yeah, hold on. So all I gotta do now is no target. Should I just add a single one? Or is it? I don't know if 1 or 0 is default. Okay, so that Q 0. So now it should be like, oh, why? It's the invert color. The invert color is broken because I have to enable these. Wait, no. I think it's because of the fade time. Yeah. Literally. Let's just see how that looks. I'm just curious, you know? I'm probably gonna die. Okay, keeping that. Is that tough or what, bro? Come on. I need that. I'm gonna do it again as well, but so I want to add it the second time you do the jump. It's tough, I'm telling you. These jumps are so hard. Oh my god. I could do that actually. I totally could. I really like how that looks, so I don't know. I might add some more color. We'll see. It's just the bro, it's so cool looking. I love it. Look at that club step demon that comes up, bro. It's kind of scary. You can kind of see him. He flashes. It just fits very well, I think. So scary. It is so scary. PG warning. Yeah, that's a great idea. I'm gonna flash like null area on screen on that second time. I'll make sure it works though. I don't know if that actually works like that. So to do that, I have to use the start pause that's up here. And then it's so smooth. You just run into it. We'll see if it works. So right here, I'm gonna add a new thing. Layer 15, I can do this now. It's gonna be all black, so let's just test it like this. Get a lot of black on screen, just like that. 47. Kind of like a title card. It's gonna say null area, which is the name of the song. I said I was thinking about the level name. I'm not doing level requests, but yeah, you know. Let's see what comes up. See, you can see it, but like, can you though? Can you see it? Not really. That's it right there. You cannot see it there. When it's yellow, it's actually gone. Oh, I mean, Technically, you can see it, right? It's there. Let's try it. White? Yeah, look, we can try white. Although, actually, white may work. We'll see. Playing? I mean, I am playing Geometry Dash, indeed. I'm making a level, though. Okay, let's see. Let's see if white works. You can see it. Wait, are you actually a genius? You might be a genius. You low-key might be a genius. Yo, you're a genius. You're a genius. You're a genius. It's very visible, actually. Wait. So if that's visible, like, should I make this guy... Wait, hold on. I might make this demon white, then. You might be cooking, bro. You might be cooking. So, 76. Before I do this, I'll make sure that 1 is not. Okay. Yeah, wait. I think I actually have the plan for this. So, for color 1, it's only the star. Let's make the star out of here real quick. 1, 2, 3. Make it white. I just have to see this. Yeah, but I want the pentagram star, you know. That automatically looks kind of cool, but I want to see. This might be the most tough thing ever, bro. You never know. Yeah, there's no star. The only star that's kind of like that is, like, you know, this one, I guess. It's nothing like it, though. I mean, you can see him now, actually. The only problem is you can't see his eyes. Let me fix that. Let's fix the demon. I'm actually gonna go with that, though. That suggestion was huge. Okay. You can't see glow color anyway. Nah, for the eyes, I think I messed it up when I... Yeah, you'll see. I got it, though. I think all I gotta do is just remove... Not remove. I gotta move these spikes. And then I think actually remove these 2 blocks. It's gonna look kind of bad here, but you'll be able to see the whole thing better. Also gonna add a pentagram circle. Forgot to take this back. This should be black. Glitch step. Why glitch step? It's like that. Not gonna look great here, but ignore the face. Oh, it's way more visible now. I guess so. He's glitched up. Yeah, so you can actually see the outline of it now. That looks way better. And the ghost of it works too. And that the right null area, dude, that's gonna be so tough. That's gonna be so tough. Which is right or base? I mean, instead of opening, he shuts his mouth. Maybe the last part or something. We'll see. This whole level, not whole level. This whole part is about like the club steps. What the hell is happening in the group chat? Okay. This is my base. I can put it on 16 so I can see the base better. I'm also gonna delete this. It's getting in the way. Null area. You know, my template. I want to make it out of objects, like with these. Oh, wrong button. Oh. Untitled club step, true. Okay, keep a block up here to copy. I want to try to use like weird objects to make the letters on each one. Like, we can use just strange things, you know? Absolute madness right now. Let's use that for this. This for this. Let's add some more. Let's add the L for the L. We got like a round object we can use for that. What could I use? I don't want to use only like exact shapes, just gotta use random stuff. They're also all gonna be different, so this is the only one that's gonna be like with these objects. NA face. That's colored though, it might break. That's like a good A. No. That's good for nothing, that's terrible. Oh, what? Why can't I rotate it? Let's make it extra thin. Oh, the perfect object, look at that. It's beautiful. You can drop one of these. For like... Wow, let's just add that there. Give some texture. Okay, bro. What are you talking about? Why is there so many clouds? Have you noticed that? Like, there's just so many cloud objects in this tab that are never used because it's particles. And most particles don't use clouds. They're just so cartoony. I would never use that. It's way too simple. They're just not very good. I've never seen a usage for them. In fact, I've almost never seen them used for particles, which is their actual purpose. Because yeah, these are just the particle objects. They're just in, you know, this tab. It's extra objects. And they're getting a use finally, though. Kinda. Think. Maybe. Yeah, like, why is there so many of these? These are just so useless. Like, that's sort of it's one color. There's no gradient you can use. It doesn't have a purpose, really. It's not entirely useless, but it's, like, pretty useless. I want that bump there. Yeah. This looks so cursed, but it actually kind of works. True. I need another moon. Where the moon's at? This could work. Yeah, look at that. That's fire. What is your idea? I always gotta hear. See, how readable is it without the text? Oh, it's very readable. That's perfect. See, I was actually gonna do that. I am gonna do that, but the thing is, I want to do different ways for each one. So this is the first frame, and I guess there's not very many frames. There's only like 5-ish frames, I think, right? There's 1, 2, only 4 frames. Only 4 are needed. I can do 4 frames of text. That's not that bad. This is already 1 done. What should I do next? I could do pixels, maybe. This will take a lot less longer. How beautiful is it? I can't read the A. I think I forgot a letter. Yeah, I forgot the path. Let's see. Let's just add a little bit more. Minis. That's clearly an E, like that. That's hard to read. L's are easy, U is easy, N is easy. Let's see what it looks like now. Readable. Not bad objects. No area, no area, no area. What should the last one be? I could move it a little bit. Yeah, I only need, wait, 4. I'm stupid. Yeah, you're right, you're right. You're right, there's 4, there's 4, there's 4. I should use monsters or something. What could I use? I'll do something like spiky. I can open this tab and just look. I could try a club set monster thing. I also could use glow, like inner glow, to do this. Just see what happens. Messy glow. Just gotta mess around a little bit, you know, see how it works. I don't think it will work at this size, so I have to be careful. That angle is impossible. I don't think it's possible without rotating. That's not readable. Well, actually, I could add something in the middle of it to make it readable, so. They're huge. Some big freaking glow. Oh, that's impossible. That's like actually impossible. I know, right? This is what they mean by glow deco, I think, right? Pretty sure. Yeah, this is not readable without text. Hell no, not readable. Actually, it almost is, though. With this, it's actually pretty interesting. So maybe I can find a way to do that. Like, on 15. I make it so that this is below. It's like half readable, half not, you know? It's almost there. That's true. If it flashes, it might actually show, like... Because I can definitely read this, like, it's like A something, E, A again, like, that's like, you can see its area. That's definitely ULL. That's questionable. But if you look from a distance, especially after this, you know, it might be okay. Because I don't want to cheat. What if I do, like... That is true. That's like liquid glass. I kind of like that. I'm just keep it like that. It just kind of reforms it a little bit. I think it helps just a slight amount. No area, no area, no area. Okay, how would I do club set monsters? I do kind of want to do that. I could do maybe like just actual blocks and then do spikes and stuff. But I have to like... It has to be a 3-letter alphabet. Let's do that. I'm gonna look up 3-letter alphabet real quick. 3x3 letter alphabet. Like Pixar basically. Let's see. Oh my god. I forgot how almost unreadable these are. Let's do 4x3, not 3x4. 4x3 is like a million times more readable. Alright, no, FU is gonna look like this. Obviously, L is like this. I can use my own, honestly. L is so easy. A is like different. Okay, it's still easy. I'm just going with it. I forgot I can do pixel art, bro. Oh, shit. How do you E? This is... Wait, that is how they do E, bro. Or should I cheat? Should I cheat? Do that? Is that cheating? How cheating is that? it's kind of cheating. I don't know. It's fine. It's kind of fine. It's better. I think it's better than this. That's like, what does that mean? Like, you can't really tell. But that's better. I want to make it look like interesting though, you know. Oh, but that doesn't look like an N anymore. Do I gotta add spikes like this? Null area, spikes. True. No area. It's so spiky. Oh, wait, I should probably put like a flat in these middle ones, so it's less like spam. Or I could do double actually. I think double would be cool. Or that's also kind of fire. We can also do. I feel like U's sometimes have like unsymmetrical. N's also do though. You can do an N like that, but that's like uncapitalized. I think it's pretty scary as is. It's gotta be scaled down though. That's only for one frame again. How many objects? Please don't be a lot of objects. Okay, that's so fun. We're so fun with that. Okay. Easy, bro. Mind hack. It's the real Loki bot, no way. Okay, 47. Why is that the only op? Oh, because that changed it. So 47, 48. Rip Loki bot, bro. Why'd they remove it? Your baguette. Why hungry? Why could you do that? Why have you done that? I see in slow motion. There we go. It changes too. That's fire. It works so well. No area. I can do another one there as well, which is cool. I'm actually so satisfied about how that looks. You do not understand. Yeah, I had to change my version back. I needed Geo that bad, dude. Brain freak. I want to do like lampposts and stuff, you know, for that part. This first part's a little bit different. It's like ruins. And then of course the demons, the demons. Look what it looks like with those shaders. It's so goofy. And with it, it's like, it changes so much. Bonk, bonk, bonk. This is so smooth. This is why I like it here. And these later parts will be very filled in. I don't want any flying around. Because the first part's meant to be like that. This next part's supposed to be really leveled on the floor. It's just not structured. I probably should structure it now, is what I'm thinking. Probably my most recent one. I would say it's Memory Leak. I love this level, bro. It's gotta be my favorite. It's also random, bro. It's like I don't know. It's energetic, I would say. I don't really know. Oh, I don't even know how to check. Many hours. I know the heck. Probably like 3 months real time though. It's like impossible to get the same gameplay twice. Combination at least. There's so much. So easy. I gotta check the time afterwards. I love this level. I got really sad because it didn't get epic. I thought it would have, but you know. Let's see. $285 hours. That's not including any of the planning outside the level either, because there's a lot of it. I think my next longest level is probably this one. That level was long. That level was so long, but yeah, 212. Pixel Adventure as well. That's the wrong one. 129. My fastest level I made was probably Seasons. That took 34 hours. This is awesome. The guy's star rate. I like this level though. High blank space. This level is so like, it's chill. It's a 3-star. Minecraft Sun, literally. I couldn't find out any of the way to make a sun. It just does. The ice is frozen so you can walk on the water. Easy. I love that level though. Oh, what's that make? I made this level. I made that level. I made a part in this level and I never finished it. I love this though. Some of my most decorated stuff, probably. What else did I do? Wait, where is it? This level I was also working on. This was a collab with Reikion. I haven't really done a lot yet, though. Alright. I haven't played this for so long, dude. I love it. That song is fire. Okay. Back to no. Oh, the harvest? Oh yeah, totally. Dude, that level's tough. Oh, the camera controls are broken. How should I style this? It's time for styling this. Structure, I mean. It's hard to structure, like, this sometimes, you know? It's gonna have to end up being flat. Just maybe like that. Okay. You're good, bro. You're good. Like that. Oh, I love the rain, dude. It fits so well. Big block. Wait. Big blocks. Actually might be a good idea. I think having, like... Yeah, having bigger blocks actually could be kind of cool. Alright, see ya, bro. I don't know. This is the thing. I don't know if I want to structure now. I don't think I do. I don't want to just make the floors and stuff. Like, not like. Yeah. Let's remove that one. I'll figure out what goes below this afterwards. Oh, what? What is that? Okay. You know, I'm just gonna do this for now. I know I'll add something under it. I don't know yet, though. So, placeholder. Probably a big freaking saw blade here. I did this exact same thing in internal. I just like how it looks though. That's the whole playlist I just listened to, I think. Now we're structuring. How should I make it so you don't go up? Like, what should I put in maybe? That's too hard. That's too tight. What am I doing? That's too tight. This is 4x speed. This is at the end of the level. I don't think it should be that hard. Hard demon gameplay. Or medium demon, around there. The end level is extreme, because it's so long. I think that's acceptable for hard medium. It's fun to play. Ignore the camera because I had to reset it temporarily. Last jump's a little bit hard. It's always to do that though, so you can't blame me. I'm also gonna change this to not be. Not like that. Okay. Taking like one higher. And then you kind of just have like platforms going on. So. Oh, how are these gonna connect? I think the plan is they're not gonna connect. I'm gonna do anything I can to make them not. I'll make it look like it will, but then it goes up, see? Or I have this just stick out because that kind of looks kind of cool. You can't donate, bro, you're good. Don't worry about that. I love these big blocks, so thank you for telling me that. I probably would not have done that otherwise. Yeah, this hitbox, dude. Okay, hold on. Hey, that works, it works. You'll never know. I like that. There's a lot of open room here, but like, it's an illusion of room because look at it. You can't go up. Where are you gonna go? The ceiling can die? No, you gotta time it. But it feels like the whole level isn't crammed if you do that. You also can do this to make it scarier, you know. There's no crammed illusion. It's all just an illusion. That's all what the whole idea is about. This will be easier to do when I have like the lampposts and stuff to work with. Yeah, I got geode. Using it right now. Let's make a lamppost with two colors, actually. Thank God, yeah. I had to bring my version back. Okay, let's do this. What's up, though? Why geode? I removed the update because I did not want it. So I just you know, I reinstated the game. You can do it too, but you know. So what are you trying to get help with then? I don't really understand what you're trying to say. You can't find any RG levels. Well then how would I with you? What's the difference? Look at the light post. I need to check how they make the curve real quick. Lamp post. Copyable asset. Oh, okay. Import images. I have a thing that you can, like, you know, it's a reference image, but it's only a reference. It doesn't actually save, you know. So I need to get the light block. Yeah, there is. I've heard of it. Dude, that's kind of a lot. I don't know. I'll think about it, alright? You gotta go? Alright, bro. See ya then. You need it badly. Why not reinstall Geode? You're an aisle. Oh my god. That's brutal. Yeah, I just would never create on mobile, honestly. I mean, I used to, but I just wouldn't. Nah, bro, just... What are you trying to import? What image? Also, image to GD? That's what you're talking about? Like the super unoptimized thing? Oh, the Screaming Keymaster. I see what you're saying. It's really unoptimized, bro. I don't recommend it. Why not just recreate it on mobile? You know? Yeah, I think I know what you're talking about. I don't think his name is Keymaster, though. I don't know his name either, though. I see what you're saying. I see it. Low resolution. I guess so. Yo, why does... Yo. Why does it do that? Thank you. Thank you, Uptop. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Screaming Keymaster. How would I give you the level? I'm not gonna upload level my account. I'm sorry, bro. I'm sure there's someone else that will do it. It's just too much stuff. So can I not warp this? This is break. I just don't want to, bro. I don't want to download all that stuff and upload levels. I hate that it does that. I mean, I'm sure somebody has it, or just kind of wait a little bit, you know. Geo just hasn't come back yet. Check Discords, they definitely will. I hate that it does that. Hello. Possible. W. I love that, bro. It works so well. Lamppost. Might have missed it. Okay, it's fine. Last click's too hard. I just got a structure now. Well, I have a lot more to do, but I think it's smartest to structure now. I'll ignore this for now as well. Let's do this. Kind of wish there was a star pause here to see what it looks like, but I think I can probably think of something. I haven't really thought of like ways to kill the player creatively yet. So for now, I'm probably just gonna fill in the gaps with something. I'm sure I can find something unique to structure with. Let's see. There's gotta be something with these. Yeah, I'm seeing stuff coming. I'm seeing an arch between the two. Let me get out the arch blocks. This has gotta work. Kinda like just place it. How do I fill in that gap? That's kind of cheating, but the alignment. Do you see this alignment that's going on? Very bad. It's such a problem. This dude, like, what's up with that? What? Okay. This is what they actually look like in the level then. I gotta scale each one like slightly bigger. I guess. That's unfortunate that they're so buggy. I think the smart thing to do here then is probably inverse it. Then bridge the two with some blocks. I could probably use these. I have long space. And then zipper pattern. But you can do as well as like that. Go again. I'm just gonna copy paste it. I don't want to make it again. I think this itself is probably good structuring, and then these should be like elevated somehow. Make it look elevated. To do that, I need to add something in. How could I elevate this? Maybe like just make custom something. It's so stretched. If only I didn't have that hole. As a gap. I'm not doing the request. Can I get like something that's curvy? Oh yeah, these. How do I finish them off? I guess I just don't. These are different colors because... Does it look different with the... No. Too much overlaid. Yo, what is happening? If I do that, that's even weirder. It looks okay there, actually. It's just so different compared to the rest. I think because of these. That's less. How do I make this not look so bad? Let's see. I think using like these or something. That's my guess. Just fill in the gap with whatever. I'll find a way to cut this off as well. Is it an earthquake or my head just like spinning? I don't know what happened. I decorate so weirdly. Like I've done one saw blade at the start. Decorate this random chunk here. Decorate this random chunk. Did an effect here. I kind of structured that. I'm all over the place. I got so used to just... Oh my god. Scary. I didn't disable glow yet, but it's fine. You can kind of barely see it. Man, I clicked too high. Damn, bro. Yeah, I beat it. Trust. I might actually make it so you go down somehow. Because the bottom floor is kind of cool. Okay. I think I edited way too much today, but at least it was worth it. I have to go code.